One reason why we do prune, and we should be pruning before monsoon season, is to eliminate a lot of the dead wood, cross branches, and also competing branches on the tree. So it doesn't cause structural damage when the wind blows and you get the heavy rains during the monsoon seasons. There will be 3 basic tools that you would need. Pruners. The loppers here will be for a much larger branch, and then the saw would be for even bigger branch. So first of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of this crossing branches here. As this branch gets a lot larger, it's gonna hit this and we're gonna cause a lot of rubbing. So what I'll do first is I'll get my pruners, and there's a flat side here, and there's a side that's got a lump in it. You always wanna go with the flat side up against it. That way you don't leave a stub while cutting. As I cut, there you go, and that's a nice cut here. So these are your loppers here. Unlike your pruners, they've got a flat side and they've got a side to stick out. So we'll use the flat side with a bigger branch and go ahead and snip it there. And there's your cut on that one. Okay, we want to use the saw for a much bigger cut. So I'll start cutting this limb here. And they're just light strokes going back and forth. I'm holding the branch just so it doesn't tear and rip the bark. So this here is a drought tolerant tree also. It is a red push pistache, and I don't know if you can notice by the pictures, but this tree has really been trained and was pruned when it was very young to give you the shape that it has right now, and that's one reason why you do early pruning. So this particular limb here is growing into the canopy of the tree. What we'll do is get rid of this limb so that it won't cause damage to the inside of the tree and rub marks. One of the common mistakes that I see that homeowners make is over pruning and over watering. What I would do right now is get a smart controller, because this time of year, if it reads a certain amount of moisture in the ground, it shuts off by itself. The second thing I would do if you don't want to invest is manually water, possibly once or twice a month. When it comes to mature acacias, mesquites, and palo verdes, they really don't even need a lot of water. They're very drought tolerant. Another common mistake is getting rid of all the foliage in the inside, making that tree heavy, lion-tailing it, and when the wind comes, it falls over. Be proactive. It's okay to prune, but just try to only prune 25% of the canopy per year.